Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Andre Ayton out there with LeBron James. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. The 4 and 5, it's Davis and Lively. And it's Russell in at the 1 spot. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now here is Hachimura. Doncic, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thompson finds Lively. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Russell passes to Lively. Thompson inside the line. He squares up and sinks it.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Reeves outside. And stolen by Flagg. Thompson in the corner. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Russell passes to Davis. Dallas moving the ball around. Russell feeling it out a bit to the inside. And finished off by Davis.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Dallas. It's good.
Yeah, Doncic is used to and accustomed to all this contact. In fact, you get the sense he loves and relishes this kind of play.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Reeves with it. He's guarded by Russell. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from LeBron. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Russell sets a screen for Thompson. To the middle, and stolen by Ayton. And it's the Lakers on the break. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now here is Davis. And it's flag missing. Doncic outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Thompson.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
He hits both from the stripe. Indoors with the big trade last season, there's more than a little pressure to win in Dallas.
Kevin, this organization traded away a generational star in Luka Doncic, one of the great players we've seen come into the league as an 18-year-old. And you got a player in Anthony Davis who has an injury history and is 6 years older. You better believe there's pressure in D-Town.
Here's Russell. Nothing on the board. Pass to Thompson. Ayton against Lively. The 3 from Davis. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, even though Davis can create for himself, you love to see him get set up in rhythm.
Thompson, a screen on LeBron. Out to Russell for 3. The rebound by James. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Reeves the pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. Reeves against Thompson. Basket counts. Reeves has got his second basket.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. Ayton with it. He's picked up by Russell. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Davis against LeBron. Doncic looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Russell sets a screen for flag. And he drives in. Thompson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Doncic against Russell. James left side. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Davis kicks to Russell. Back to Davis. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. The Lakers shooting an impressive 60% early. Reeves can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Inside, Doncic. Chalk up 2 there. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Lakers?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Ayton. Gannett comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Flag. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 14-6 run. Russell against Doncic. Smart wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Russell dishes to Davis. Back to Russell. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Davis. Just 4 to shoot. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Of the big men in the league, Doris, Anthony Davis, to me at least, has always been among the best one-on-one scorers.
Well, that's because, Kevin, he is a 3-level scorer. He can be a lob threat. You can put him on the box or at the elbows. You're going to have to draw a second defender if he's on the face-up because he can't get guarded one-on-one.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Washington comes in for Flag. And it's Williams in for D'Angelo Russell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hayes is checked in. Here's Lively. Williams for 3. And the 3-ball is good. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Williams. The 3 for Doncic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. To the wing right side. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And finished off by Lively.
Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous. Lively just getting to the rim.
Lakers trail by 5. Doncic with a screen for Smart. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to connect. Now Hayes. Smart finds Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doncic. And finished off by Doncic.
All the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. Well, Klay Thompson last season climbing into the top 5 all time for 3-pointers made and continues to knock them down for Dallas. He said, my game fits this team so well as far as stretching the floor, playing hard defense, and being a two-way guy. He's looking to add a new chapter to his legacy. Back over to you guys.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. Okay, thank you, Allie.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Williams. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. Washington sets the pick for Williams. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And here's Hayes. Now Smart. Back to Doncic. Hayes the pass to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Najee Marshall comes in for Davis. And it's Max Christie in for Thompson. Here's Smart. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 6. The 17-footer. Rebounded by Gafford.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Christie. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
That's why he's in this league. Connect is deadly from deep.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams passes to Washington. Pass to Marshall. Outside Williams. Hooks one up. Vanderbilt with the steal. And here's Doncic from the end. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Mavericks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, you've got Austin Reeves. Dalton Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Now here's Williams. Pass to Washington. Goes back up. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Smart. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of agents.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on Christie. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Outside Williams. Here's Washington. Back to Williams. To the middle. Here's Marshall. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
Smart kicks to Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Rebound the Lakers. Outside, Smart. Hayes down low. Marshall defending. And they pick up 2. Hayes has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Dallas, Anthony Davis. He's checked in for P.J. Washington. Clyde comes in for Marshall. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Williams. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Christie. Down low. Gafford misses.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Nice shot by Smart.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Russell against Smart. Russell passes to Christie. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Christie against Reeves. Six to shoot. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Mavericks trail by 3. Davis kicks to Russell. Russell sets a screen for Flag. Puts up a 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag.
Hayes dishes to Smart. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Gafford, bounce pass. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in for Marcus Smart. On defense, the Mavericks. Pass to connect. Now Doncic. He's guarded by Russell. Back to connect. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Christie. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Lakers shooting 59% up to this point. They're looking for great shots, and they're hitting them. For Dallas, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. So, great for Cooper Flag. Both of his parents were college basketball players.
Yeah, and I love that Cooper's mom calls him String Bean. Though at this point, he's a powerful young man. And he also has a twin brother, Ace, who's got some talent as well.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But, Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And, Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his frame. And with his wingspan over 7'5", he is a physical presence.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Hachimura is checked in for Dalton Connect. And the free throw, no good.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now here's LeBron. No scoring in this one. Doncic finds Smart. Clock at 6. Launches it. Doncic knocks in the 3.
Well, Luka Doncic relishes the opportunity to control the action, and right now he is cooking the defense.
Pass to Russell. Davis with a screen on Doncic. And Davis throws it down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Ayton throws it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton, no doubt on the dunk.
Lively a screen on Doncic. Pass to Davis. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got 19 points. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And here's Doncic from the arc. No bucket, and that miss is number 6. He's made 7. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback. And now a 3-point Maverick lead.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spot.
Now, here's Doncic. 18 points for him. The shot's good. Dallas has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And stolen by James. Poked away. Stolen by Lively. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Davis. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's deflected. And now it's Davis running. He can go all the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Washington against Hachimura. LeBron outside. 5 to shoot. Over in the corner, Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Back to Davis. Davis working in the paint.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket hitter.
LeBron outside. Back to Doncic. A 3-ball. He doesn't hit that one.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass the flag. Now, here's Washington. Knocks down the 3-ball. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Outside, Smart. Back to Doncic. And here is Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game.
What a smooth catch-and-shoot opportunity from Rui Hachimura. Pretty.
Back to Russell. Pass the flag. Davis surveying the floor. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Pulls up. High post. And it's flag missing.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
And LeBron throws it down.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Inside. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
The Mavericks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. The Lakers also with a sub. Austin Reeves is checked in for Smart. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Here's Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Yep, it goes. And the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from 8. Russell against Doncic. Pass the flag. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
This rookie flag is tough, willing to take contact on and convert through it.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Russell passes to Lively. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by LeBron. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here is Russell. Still scoreless. Davis up top, covered by LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Davis against James. And it's Davis missing. Tries it from 19. No good that time.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection. Just not the result you hope for.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Dallas. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll return shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Here's Russell. He has yet to score. And it's small and powerful. It'll be Flag in Davis. Thompson is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Now here's James. Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Hachimura. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Dallas has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Bounce pass, Russell. Thompson inside, working on James. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell. Dives to the hoop. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Russell's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Mavs. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, Kevin. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past 10 coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Back to you, Kevin.
He has definitely seen it all. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Reeves the pass to Ayton. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Thompson kicks to Russell. Into the lane. Thompson inside the line. Good, and this goes to Russell. Now it's a 4-point Maverick lead.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Reeves outside. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Davis, the pass to Russell. Hits the mark, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you, proving how dangerous he can be inside. D'Angelo Russell forcing the defense to make a commitment.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Doncic. Reeves outside. James sets the screen for Reeves. No good that time. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Lively. He's covered by 8 and finished off by Lively.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Reeves with it. He's covered by Thompson. From deep LeBron. And it's Russell with the rebound. Now the Mavericks with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Lively high post. And finished off by Lively.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Pass to Hachimura. That's tipped and stolen by Flynn. To the right side. It's Russell with the drive. Good. And now it's a 12-point Dallas lead.
Oh, man, how good is he at turning on the Jets and getting to that next level? D'Angelo Russell, fearless, driving on the interior.
Back to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
First personal, second team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks. Lively, shooting 1.
That's good from Lively.
Boy, when you talk about Derek Lively, first thing that strikes you are his physical tools, length, athleticism, great motor. But I also like the maturity from this young man. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Pass the Flag. Russell sets a screen for Flag. Offline with his three. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Thompson for the triple. Bangs home the trifecta. Thompson's got 10 points in the game.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Reeves outside. Hachimura finds James. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. It's Davis with the drop. Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. Lively a screen on Doncic. That three off the mark. Lakers trail by 16.
Get outside, get outside.
Now here is Hachimura. In the corner, it's James. 5 on the clock. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Davis. Thompson outside. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hachimura with it. Lively defending. Hachimura the pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. And Ayton stays with it.
What a fantastic offensive rebounder. Ayton's so good at using his physical advantages.
Russell kicks to Thompson. Russell sets a screen for Thompson. Down low. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And it's out of bounds. That was touched by Doncic. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavs. Marcus Smart's checked in for the Lakers. Dallas leading by 12. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Some changes for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Connect in for Hachimura. Just 3 to shoot. The deep three from Thompson. Dallas again missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Pass to Lively. Outside, Russell lets it go from deep, and he's good on the 3-ball. Russell's got 9 points in the quarter.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
And Flag throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Connect gets it to go.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Russell against Doncic. Russell kicks to Washington. Pass to Flag. Lively sets a screen for Flag. And it's good, 2 points. Flag's got 9.
Using the size, Flag going to work around the rim.
Now here's Smart. Outside, James. From the arc. And it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Outside, Russell. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Najee Marshall comes in for Flagg. And it's Williams in for Russell. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes comes in for LeBron. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's Gafford. Nothing on the board. Williams with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Offensive rebound. Gafford kicks to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Outside, Smart. Down low, here's Reeves. And that one is hammered home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Gafford after the basket by the Lakers. Washington with this screen on Smart. Here's Williams. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Pass to Smart. Back to Reeves. Off target from outside. Mavericks leading by 13. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Lakers shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. It's Connect on the wing. Oh, good with the triple. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Williams. 7 points in the game. Back to Marshall. Pass to Gafford. Over Hayes. Gafford misses. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Reeves outside. Baseline jumper. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And here is Marshall. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Dallas, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Hayes. And it's Smart in at the point. And here is Williams. After Marcus Smart got his shot to go from deep. Loads it up for Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 28.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Reeves with it, defended by Christie. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves against Christie. Pass to Washington. Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 16. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Christie with the screen on Smart. Williams looking over the floor. Inside, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Smart. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Pass to Williams. Now Gafford. Now here's Davis. He's defended by Reed. Williams with a clean look. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 15. To the paint. Gafford with the steal. Fast break Dallas. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet for a big fella.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. There was no hesitating to talk to the team right now. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Lively comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Hardy in for Williams. And the Lakers also making a change. Doncic is checked in. Now here's Doncic. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's the lob to the hoop. The shot's good from Hayes.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Pass to Christie. There's the pick. Here's the three. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Connect with it. And here is Vanderbilt. He's guarded by Davis. Vanderbilt kicks to Smart. And here's Hayes. Pocket 6. Tipped away. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Smart.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Doris, energy on both ends. Threes and defense. That's Max Christie in a nutshell.
The very prototypical Kevin 3-and-D player, but I think what I like about Max is there's room for growth. I think he can deck it and become a playmaker.
First free throw is good.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Dallas making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in. And Christie drops them both. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now Smart. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Boy, that's a terrific job of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Christie with it, guarded by Smart. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Here's Christie. Pass to Marshall. Here's Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Marshall with the bounce pass. Over Smart. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Smart on the wing. Out to Doncic. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas leading by 15. Over in the corner, Marshall. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Flag is checked in for P.J. Washington. Thompson comes in for Najee Marshall. And it's Russell in for Christie. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Smith comes in for Smart. Now, here is Russell. Pass to Davis. The tray. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Vanderbilt, a screen on Russell. And it's Connect in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Davis against Smith. Davis up top. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring him in as long as he can.
Doncic with a screen on Thompson. Smith the pass to James. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smith. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Dallas. They're on a 16-7 run. Russell kicks to Thompson. Inside. Here's Lively. And stolen by Ayton. And they're running. And Davis sends it back. Outside, Russell. Back to Davis. Thompson for 3. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Doncic. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Pass to Davis. Lively a screen on James. Davis inside. James defending. And it's Davis missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And the shot goes in.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Doncic against Russell. Pass to Davis. Russell a screen on James. Here's Davis. No good on the shot. Good D by James. Lakers trail by 20. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Thompson outside. Russell sets a screen for Thompson. Drains it from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 16 here in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Thompson outside. In the corner, it's flagged. Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Doncic against Russell. Shot clock at 6. Strong move off the glass.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And that's in there. Now, here is Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Thompson outside. Russell a screen on Reeves. Outside, Davis. Misses the 3.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Here's Flag. Thompson outside. Now Russell. Davis fires.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis, hard to guard given how versatile he is.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. On the Mavericks, with some changes. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared Lively. E.J. Washington comes in for Flag. Christie subbed in for Thompson. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Lakers trail by 17.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Davis.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
Najee Marshall, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And the second free throw, good.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Dallas leading by 16. Here's Russell for the screen on Smart. Outside, Christie. Russell outside. Holy cow! What a bailout!
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
He's off from 3. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Gafford. Stolen by Connect. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Christie. Now Russell. problem for Dallas is they get the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
All right, thanks, guys. D'Angelo, some great basketball tonight. Talk about the winning habits this team is forming.
Keeping it simple on the offensive end, limiting our errors on the defensive end. I think that piles up. We stay solid throughout the whole game. Just simple, man. I think the simpler we keep it, the better we are as a team.
Keep it simple. What a great reminder. Thanks, D'Angelo.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and the rest of our terrific 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Davis.